Cologne night, New Year screams, crowds of hands tear apart the dream. Police say short, politicians hide, girls pay the price while the city's denied. Mama cover-ups, paper stays shut, truth gets strangled in the bureaucrat's gut. They call it progress, they call it reform, but it feels like invasion, a cultural storm.
Sirens and echoes, cameras look away, notes get buried where the brave used to pray. Settle down, citizen, that tired creed. We're done with the hush while the streets still bleed. Count the headlines, stitch the scars, all our trust pawned off to the jars. If this is order, here's my reply: raise it, turn it up.
They drown the facts, they smear the page,
And every lie just feeds the rage.
we breathe in smoke, then we engage. Invasion! Doors wide open, rules ripped out. Invasion! Voices rise, we choke the doubt. Invasion! Truth bleeds raw in the street. Invasion! Fed up fury, we won't retreat. Invasion! Count the cost, hear the bite. Invasion! Torch the dark flood with light.
Dundee night, 12 years old, axe in her fist, story untold. Sister behind, shaking, scared, she stood with steel when no one cared.
Police charge a kid possession, they say, but who defends a weak when the law looks away? Spin it on screens, twist it for views. A child made a criminal, a guilty slipped through.
Clip rolls, headlines sell, but who answers the first rung of hell? We carry a silence built to explode. Snap that chain, overload. Paper shields and velvet lies. We learn to read between the lines. If justice sleeps, we'll be the sound. Kick that door and shake the ground. You call it crime,
I call it lies,
you frame the weak,
while the strong cut like knives. Invasion! Doors wide open, rules ripped out. Invasion! Voices rise, we choke the doubt. Invasion! Truth bleeds raw in the street. Invasion! Fed up fury, we won't retreat. Invasion! Count the cost, hear the bite. Invasion! Torch the dark flood with light. Catch, charge, release, it's a sick routine. Hotel beds for predators paid by the machine. 500 bomb roulette, spin again. Victims carry scars, courts call it amen. Catch, charge, release, a sick routine. Hotel beds for predators paid by the machine. 500 bomb roulette, spin again. Victims carry scars, courts call it amen.
Invasion, doors wide open, rules ripped out. Invasion, voices rise, we choke the doubt.
Invasion!
Truth bleeds out in the street.
Invasion!
Fed up fury, we won't retreat.
Invasion!